What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming by the channel. This is Jay Ivory here. Now, I know my face is not in this video, but I want you guys to get the full, I'm talking about the full screen of this build I'm about to show you. Now, first, before we get into this, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Now, this build is going to be for my next gen players. Now, if you're playing current gen right now, that's totally fine. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and save this video. And when you're ready to make the switch over to next gen, come back to the video. So now, let's get into this build. Let's go. Now, as you see right here, we're gonna start it off. I'm gonna go step by step with you guys how this build should be made. Follow my exact to the T for this power forward build, okay? I'm trying to tell you, man, this guy moves, he can shoot, he can blow by people, and he's going to be a defensive menace. Come on now, let's get right into it. Now, whatever name, however you want to go by, as you see, I'm Jay Ivory. We're going to be making a power forward build. Right hand. Now, whatever number you want to be, hey, now my number right here is very special to me. That's why I use this number right here. If you know, you know. So let's get into the details right here. This build needs to be a height of 6'8". You want him to be 217. 217. You see me? 217 right here. 217. You want his wingspan to be 7'3". 7'3", and I'm just going to do define. Now look at these stats to the right. Okay, finishing, you can basically do all the dunks, all the driving dunks, all that fun stuff. We're going to get into that. He's going to be able to shoot. Look, he can max out at 86, 81, 97 free throw. When you're driving in or you're playing in, if you get fouled, you're going to make your free throws. You can get his passing accuracy up over 95. Ball handling, can hit it 80, and speed with ball 72. That's huge for the power forwards, that you can get your speed with ball at a 72. He's going to be a defensive menace because he's already 6'8" with a 7'3" wingspan. Okay, defensive menace. He's going to be able to get rebound, steal. He's going to be able to stonewall people. Then his physical attributes, look at that speed, 76, 74. His strength is going to be a 62. Come on, man, this build is about to be a little bit wild for some of y'all in the city, and I hope, and I know, I know that this build's gonna work out for y'all. So let's go off with the finishing first, man. Take a look at this. A 90. We're gonna put him at a 90 close shot. Okay, 90 close shot. We're gonna have a 96 driving layup. There you go, right there. A 93. We're gonna max some of these out. Now, his post scoring, just because he is a big, he needs to be down there. We're gonna have a little bit. You're not gonna be doing a lot down there. You're just gonna have enough. We're gonna have a 68. We're gonna have a 68 post control right there. Okay. Now, in the past years of 2K, I have learned I do not want to be a shooting liability or a defensive liability for my teammates. So we're going to have his mid-range in 80. All right, we're going to have his 3-point in 80, and then we're also going to have the free throw to an 81. An 81. He's going to be able. Now, we're not going to be doing any passing. Passing basically is going to come from your skill. Okay, you're just going to have to make the smart passes. We're not going to have any passing actually, but ball handling is definitely going to be a 75. All right, 75. 75, that's going to be good, but speed with the ball, max it out at a 72. Interior defense right now, your interior defense is going to have to be a 79. a solid 79. He's going to be a menace. I'm trying to tell you, he's going to be a menace. He's going to be able to go against the other fours in the bigs. He is going to be able to do that. Perimeter defense, honestly, because I know some people out there is going to be making stretch fours. I know some people you might have to guard a bigger small forward as well. So you're going to want your perimeter defense to be a 79. A 79. Now, this brings up your steal. Your steal, all right? Now, you're not going to be able to steal as much. You're going to want this down to a 44. Only reason you want it down to a 44, you're going to be long. It's going to be hard for people to get around you. So most likely when they start fumbling the ball, that's okay. All right, that's okay. You're going to have a 7'3" wingspan. You do not need to steal the ball all the time. It's like there's going to be no way that they're going to be getting around with a 7'3" wingspan and a perimeter defense at a 79. All right. Now this is the big kicker though. Since you're going to be going against these bigs, you know, you're going to need your block to be up to at least, not even at least, exactly in 82. You're a big as well again. You're going to have to get rebounds. Especially if you're running the park, you know, and your homie, like your teammate, your duo, or you know, you're running trios, and both of them they're just shooters. You're gonna have to be able to get rebounds for them. So you want that 82 rebound. Look at that, 23 badges on defense. You get 23 badges of shooting, and then you get 27 badges of finishing. Look at that right there. Now, the speed. Basically, you're going to want to max all these physical attributes out except for the stamina. Now, I was reading into it. You don't really need that much stamina. You know, think about your boost that you can get, your Gatorade boost, and also your gym rat badges, okay? Think about that. Now, your strength, max out your strength, because you want to be able to compete with the bigs. You want to be able to compete with the bigs on the strength level on the defensive side. And then your vertical, max your vertical out, because we want to jump over everybody. We want to put everybody on a poster. We want to go straight up Olympic style, long jump, high jump on everybody in program, in the park, whatever. Now your stamina is going to have to be an 84. Max it out. Now this is your attributes builds right here. Look at these badges that you can get. You can basically get any badges that you want, that you're going to need to be for a power forward. I mean, come on, no one's speed is going to be able to compete with you at the 74, 76 between the 4 and the 5 players, okay? Like potential, like, come on, man, your defensive badges, you're gonna be a defensive menace with 23 badges. You can still get box out, you can get intercept, you can get intimidator, pick dodger, you know, you can get all that stuff. And then you go to your finishing badges right here. Look at all the badges that you can get right here. Basically posterizer, you can get the long jump, slitter, finisher, you can get all the Hall of Fame badges basically that you want with this build as a power forward. Now let's go in here. Now, basically for me, my takeovers are going to be finishing moves. Like I said, I want to dunk on people. I want to put people on posters. I want to make everybody think that I'm preparing to go do a long jump and a high jump in the Olympics. And then also right here, we're going to do the next one. As you know, for this one, I want easy blow bys. I want to blow by these big men. I want to blow by everybody. Now, let's see what type of players that this 2K is going to compare you to. A versatile paint beast. You're going to be like Kevin Durant, John Collins, Jeremy Grant. Guys, Kevin Durant, that means you're able to shoot and drive. I mean, come on, that's the player that you just really want to be like right now. He's top 2 in the league. All right, so this is the build. Now let me show you some of this gameplay of how this build is going up against the 4s and the 5s and even a little bit of the 3s. Okay, let's roll into it. Man, look at this power forward dribbling skills. Very tight, very easy. You can pull up from 3, little step back, pull up from 3. Look at him drive past defenders to finish that tough layup through defenders, man. Also, another drive through for a maximum dunk effort. This power forward build can do it all. I want you guys to drop a like in the comments right now. Spell like right now, L-I-K-E, if you're going to be making this build in the city on NEXTGEN. I want everybody to eat and have a good time out there, man. Take this build out for a spin. Let me know what you think. Let's go.